Leo, welcome to your general reading for September 2026. We're going to go over your general energies, love, and career in this video. So your starting card that I pulled for you is the Devil. The Devil here for you might be something that has a strong psychological or emotional grip on you. This is something that is controlling you in one way or another. Each person has different issues to work with, right? So for some of you, it's an attachment to a situation, to a person, attachment to pain. For others is maybe temptation or obsession or desire. Some of you may have unhealthy patterns, right? Devil could mean anything. Devil card could mean I eat nachos every night. And I know it's not good for me, but I should stop, okay? Just to make it a bit silly. But there's a strong theme here for you of wanting something intensely while knowing that it may not be good for you long term, maybe not even short term, or knowing that you're not entirely free from this influence. Yeah, so for some of you, it's a person that we need to detach from, or it's a situation, or it's some pain, but it's something that this month you are going to be letting go of. This is what I'm sensing you need to be doing here. So now let's take a look at your general energy. All right, for Leo placement, Sun, Ascendant, or Moon. Okay, interesting here with the Tower at the bottom. You know what that is? And I'm going to tell you right away. This is that devil. You're releasing yourself from that devil energy. Done. Because we have the Strength card right before it. So let's go over every card. Here we have the Page of Pentacles opening your reading. This is how you feel about yourself now. You're maybe at the beginning of the road. September is the starting month for school, for fall. Some of you might enjoy that, after the summer. We're starting fresh, new mindset. Page of Pentacles here. I don't know, I heard the word apology. Some of you might be getting an apology, because I see it right next to the Justice card. That just jumped out to me. There might be an apology coming in to make things right. Okay, so someone had to hear that. But the Page of Pentacles to me is a tangible beginning. We have a seed here that we're planting. You're seeing the future. You're making things right for yourself. That's a very nice current energy. It's like being hopeful about and a lot of pentacles here. Might be straight up money. Some of you might be getting some money. Your work is something that's bringing you pride too. We have two Leo energy cards here, the Six of Wands and the Strength. A lot of pride here for you. Something is working out in your favor. Right, so Page of Pentacles, to start your reading, leading into the Justice card. This is what you want the most at this moment. You want some balance. You want things to be karmically resolved. And the Justice card is a destined result to something that has happened. So things are going to turn out here, I think, in your favor by the looks of everything. So what you want the most is for destiny to make things right, to karma to work. What are your fears? Eight of Pentacles. You're thinking this is going to take a long time. Some of you may be thinking, I have a lot of work ahead of me. This takes a lot of work. And sometimes Leos just want things to happen fast. I don't think Leos are very patient people in general. What is going for you here is the Six of Wands. Like I said, you are getting something that you want. You're coming out of it in a good light. You are going to be proud of it. You're going to be appreciated, validated. I think it's this Justice card. Something that is destined here is turning things in your favor, and you're going to be happy about it. You're going to come out of it a winner, right? Appreciate it. Someone's going to say you were right. You were right about this. Or hard work is paying off and you're being validated for it. What is going against you is the Seven of Pentacles. This is maybe you still looking back. You know, man, that was a lot of work. Was it worth putting all this time into it? Was it the effort worth it? I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, you're still revisiting the past in some way. But this is something that's going against you. So stop wallowing in that energy of looking back, of like wondering. There's no reason to wonder about anything. The past is done. No more looking back. And then we have the future outcome, strength. Strength is a beautiful card, and it is a Leo card, and that means you have a lot of power here, and you're able to tame it, to keep it controlled. Let's take a look here. I would like to actually look at the very first card. What is that about? Page of Wands. So two cute little pages, right? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's a new beginning for you. It's a passionate beginning. Whether it's work, love, something in your life is bringing you happiness and fulfillment. And you're starting it. Maybe for some of you, you will be getting some money as well in September, like a surplus of cash, let's say. Okay. Justice is what you want the most. What is it that you want the most? Six of Cups. Something from the past will turn here in your favor. It could be a person from the past. Something related to a person from the past is made right. Like you're going to get an answer that is going to bring you satisfaction. A person from the past may tell you you were right. Someone from the past is saying, I appreciate you now, or I see your value now. This can be in any topic, right? Love, career, friendship, doesn't matter. We're looking at things in general here. I want to see what is the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. I kind of want it to be in reverse. It doesn't matter because Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. There's heaviness here, okay? Whether it was reversed, you can look at it as release the burden of looking back, of wondering if it was worth it. It doesn't matter now. This is what's against you, okay? Ten of Wands, release that burden, move on from it. No reason to carry that burden from the past now. If you already moved on from it with the Six of Wands, you won, you're winning, okay? You're validated. No more what ifs, no more looking back, no more revisiting pain, effort. It's done. And the future for you, future outcome is the Strength, and we have the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So for some of you, we could just straight up think of relationship, okay? Love is there. You're loved, you're appreciated. Two of Cups. There is a soul connection here. If you're single, this could be related to a partnership of some sort that is coming your way, that is bringing you emotional satisfaction. And the Tower, what is this about? Five of Swords. You're breaking ego issues. You're letting go of this. And remember, your card was the Devil. You're releasing yourself from holding a grudge, maybe. All right, Five of Swords is like ego stuff. We don't need any of this. We're releasing this. We're out of it. It was something that did not bring you grace. And Leos are graceful people. Yeah, they have integrity generally, right? And then we want to just not experience this. We want out of this energy. Tower, you're breaking ego issues. Yeah, Seven of Swords as well. There's been some nastiness here maybe in the past. You've been holding a grudge and you're done with it. Because the Devil's going to keep you stuck in that energy if you don't, right? But I see that you will. So that's good. And now we are moving on to love. Let's take a look at the topic of love for you. Love energy for Leo. And we have repeating cards for you as well. Aries had some repeating cards. The Six of Cups is back, right? Now, where are you in right now? Okay. What do you need to see clearly? Is the Seven of Wands. Again, a card of ego. Some of you may have been rejected. See that clearly. If that has happened to you, accept it. Understand that. Make peace with it. Others of you with the Seven of Pentacles between such good cards, 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups, might just tell you work on something. Let's see, what is the Seven? And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse to clarify the Seven of Wands. I do sense that there was some type of rejection here, and it's kind of like cut things down, right? We had the Ace of Wands reversed. So something in love was rejected. You were rejected, or you rejected somebody. Some of you we could be straight up talking about an ex with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I think this is not telling you to work on this particular situation. This is saying pay attention, understand this rejection, why it happened. Anything else? What you need to see clearly right now? The Empress. The Empress to me is like, you can do better. All right, if you were rejected, you have everything that you need. If something's not working out, maybe it's not rejection, but something didn't work out. You don't need that. You don't need to stay in that energy because you have the Empress card. There's a lot going on here. It's like one of the best cards you can get. You have everything you need for yourself. Now we're going to take a look at what is happening here beneath the surface with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with marriage. Maybe you are married. Maybe you're not seeing a potential here. What is the Ten of Pentacles? What's happening beneath the surface? The Ten of Pentacles again. What? That's crazy. Ten of Pentacles twice to clarify it. What is happening beneath the surface? And we had the Empress card. I think you have a lot going on for yourself that you are not seeing. Either that you're worth $1 million and you are not seeing that value because you're looking back at someone who said no to you and you're still upset about that. Others of you may be in a marriage and maybe you're not working on that marriage, and maybe you should. Maybe you should bring it more fulfillment and like see the value of family, see the value in your spouse. What is this? Because it's not Five of Swords. Yeah, there may have been some ego issues in here, in the marriage. Looking back at the other deck, we had the Three of Cups, and if I'm remembering the Devil card, and look, it's like making an appearance here. Some of you might find yourself in a love triangle, and it's telling you to step out of it. That's what the card says. Step out of it. It's not bringing anybody any integrity, and there's no good outcome out of that because we have this Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed. It's not happening. If you are in a love triangle, it's not working out. Not with 3 people. All right, I'm giving you different scenarios. This is a general reading, so I have to see. Some people are single, right? So this is not applying to them in regards to that. The next step is the Six of Cups, a beautiful card. The Six of Cups reminds you of the gentleness of love, what it means to be truly in love, with purity and innocence, not devil energy. Six of Cups is a soul connection. What is this about? want to use this deck. What is the Six of Cups for your next step? Strength. And again, I'll give you different scenarios. If you are married, I think you need to realize the value of it. Stay strong and work on it. I kind of see the same energy. See two people here holding or giving, and I think one has a bit more power than the other. Others of you, you stay in control of what it means to be truly in love and to keep that purity at heart and not get yourself in devil energy activities. What brings you integrity, that you're proud of yourself at the end of the day? What type of relationship brings you this purity of love and joy and pride? Some of you might be dealing with another Leo. Let's take a look at career. Okay, so for career, do you see how you have cards keep coming back? They come back. Look at this too. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, so where you are right now, are you in the right place? We have the Seven of Wands. Maybe you have a lot of demand. And I think this time around with the September, it might be that you need to stand your ground. Don't just about accept anything or anybody. I think that's what I'm getting. Be selective on who you work with, where you give your attention, what you give your attention. Don't do too much. Don't exert yourself. Let's see, what is this? Oh, we got a jumper, the Sun. You're the Sun. People are looking up to you. The Six of Cups are coming back again. People are looking up to you. So you will be in a position of power here. Be selective in regards to who you work with. I think you can speak up a little bit more. You don't need to accept just about anything that comes your way. Say what you're thinking, because you are in a position of power. It's like your turn to speak or to bring clarity about a situation in regards to your current job situation. If you don't have a job, that will be clarified with the Sun here. Stand your ground, so keep applying. You're shining, yeah? Sun and Strength, these are Leo cards. What opportunities will be present for you? Again, I feel like you're in control here. Page of Swords. Speak up again. Speak up. Measure your words, but you need to speak up. Opportunities could be something to do with communication, information that you are releasing. Strength, it's your turn. It's almost like your turn to make things work for you. We have this energy twice. I think even the Seven of Wands is a Leo energy card. Strong Leo, stand your ground. Speak your truth with kindness, with gentleness. All right, the Strength card doesn't barge in, doesn't kick the door. You speak up clearly, and you will have the opportunity to, we need to make a decision here too, I think. What you need to know moving forward, and we have a bit of a blockage here. What's this about? And we had some jumpers. The jumpers were the Three of Cups reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. You need a bit of patience. And when things don't work out, you don't need to keep trying. All right. If something hasn't worked out in the past, it's not going to work out now. That's what I see. 3 of Cups reversed. And then 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been waiting and waiting for something to happen, to some fruit to fall from a tree. It's not happening. That, whatever you've been waiting for, 3 of Cups, walk away. 8 of Cups. There's a blockage here because you've been waiting for something to move. It's not going to move. It hasn't worked out. It's maybe a part of your job, maybe a partnership hasn't worked out. You got to not do the same thing and expect different results. What else about this? 7 of Swords. It was hidden from you. You don't need to stay in this energy. I'm going to keep trying to make it work. Well, don't. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 sevens here. You might be waiting for someone to do things differently for you, and they're not. That is not going to work out. You got the 3 of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups. It's telling you to walk out of this situation. It's not meant to be. You need some healing. You got the Temperance card and the Sun here. Again, this could be related to that devil energy we had when we opened your reading, and you're staying trapped in a place maybe where you're expecting things to turn in your favor. They will turn in your favor because we have the Sun again and the Strength card and the 7 of Wands. You will have your chance to speak your truth and turn things around for yourself. And don't stay blocked in something that hasn't worked out. Do something else. Do it differently and with someone else if we're thinking of partnership. And your final card for advice was the King of Wands. And that is such a wonderful card because it tells you to take your power back from that devil energy we started with. Take your power back. You don't sit around being controlled by things that you might be obsessed with, or pain or ego battles. You decide what you want and you act accordingly, right? You take the initiative. You're confident. You're not reactive. You stay in control. You are not controlled. Nobody controls you. You are in charge. You're a King of Wands. You know what you want and you're going to go for it. Have the backbone, okay, to pursue what you want, or have the backbone to walk away from something that hasn't worked out. That is also you in your power. Walking away is not losing a battle. Walking away is a smart decision if you have to do it. Acknowledge the desire of whatever that devil energy is giving you. Acknowledge it, accept it, but without becoming its slave. Okay? You don't need to suppress what you want, but you need to remain the one making the decision. Leo, I hope this brought you some insight. If you have enjoyed it, if it was helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, check out the description box for private readings.